Hi everyone. I wanted to show you what I'm doing with my businesses here as we go into 2010. Gainesville Farm Fresh is something I started about a while over a year ago, and it just went online in June, and it's become a pretty good hit around our area. And it covers resources for sustainable local food. In other words, all the farmers and growers that are around here and what they produce, all the farmers markets. It covers legislation that deals with local food and food issues. And what I'm doing here is compiling all the farmers and farms so that people can come to my website and read about them, find out where a farmer's market is, find out how their food's being grown. I have different resources that cover publications. I have organizations in Gainesville that all deal with local food, from the Florida Organic Growers, Slow Food Gainesville. We have co-ops, we have different businesses that provide edible landscaping. We have community organizations that help the poor. And my website covers all those and keeps people, it's like a hub to keep people in one area where they can find all this information. And for instance, I have a page for farms and growers that list all the farmers and what they grow, how you can contact them and actually buy their products. And I have farm locator maps. I cover community gardens, a little bit of everything in the food industry that deals with our area here. And so I think I'm real excited about that, and what we're going to be doing in the next month coming up is we're starting an online farmers market. A friend of mine is going to be helping me, where growers and people, I have friends that grow stuff that just don't have access to stores to sell them in or anything, and they'll be able to come on this market and sell their products. And I think that'll be a great resource for our community and area, just like going to a regular farmer's market, although now you can go online and buy your products. And help networking the Farm Fresh website, I started a Twitter page for Gainesville Farm Fresh, and this just gives news, information, and different things I'm doing with the site. And what's good about Twitter is that the networking, it connects with so many other people, and it brings attention to your site through a wide variety of networking. Now, the herb garden is doing well. This is my old typical HTML site. What I'm in the process of doing now is converting it over to a Joomla site similar to Gainesville Farm Fresh. I'm going to use the same template because I want to keep these all similar looking, because they're all in one actual business now. And so I'm going to convert this over to a database site, and I'm going to make those changes real soon. Just like Gainesville Farm Fresh, I have a Twitter page that gives updates of what I'm doing here, as well as directs people to different information resources from other sites. And that's helping me with marketing. And then finally, I put these two sites together into a whole new area called Natural Ground. When I used to live at Rum Island, I always called that place Rum Island, the place at Rum Island. And this has always been known as the herb garden. Well, I'm actually going to call my land here now Natural Ground. And in Natural Ground, I have the herb garden and I have Gainesville Farm Fresh. And I'm going to offer through this website, through Natural Ground, different classes and presentations. I'm going to be teaching gardening classes on biointensive gardening, how to garden on small scale production. I'm going to have instructional resources. I'm finally going to get some videos made on different areas of growing and have them included here along with data sheets. I'm going to put a store on here because this year I'm going to start developing more posters, more gardening posters, farming posters, along with my cooking poster. Probably going to design a couple of t-shirts. And then the social networking aspect, which I show you concerning Twitter and YouTube. So these are going to be pretty good resources for me. I wanted to mention that on Gainesville Farm Fresh, I now have a YouTube site, because it's a lot easier to go to YouTube and have all these categories on the right hosted on YouTube rather than on my own website. And here I have videos on farmers markets and different movies you can watch that are really have good impact on the local food scenario, and then gardening videos, etc. If you get a chance, play this intro video. This guy started out just like I did in the 70s with the same influences, and it's a pretty interesting video. You might like it.
Early on that we needed to settle the food.
So that's what I'm doing basically now with my websites, and just wanted to keep you involved. If you have a chance, go to them. Natural Ground is, you can see right up here, HTTP, it's naturalground.org. The Herb Garden is steelsherbgarden.com. And of course, Gainesville Farm Fresh is GainesvilleFarmFresh.com. Hope that keeps you informed of what I'm doing, and as I go, I'll give you some more information. Have a great day.